Okay, man.
Man, inherently, as a social and political creature, could never be anarchist, because even strip it down to the most basic familial relationships, there is still a patriarch or matriarch. There's still a leader, an enforcer, and followers. So by nature, we can never truly be anarchist because it's inherent in the fibers of our being to clump into these political organized cells. Like the only way to be truly anarchist is to live in solitude, and we would not survive as a species.
Well, you could be like you'd be like Timothy Treadwell and live with the bears and get eaten by the bears.
So this is my understanding of anarchism as a political, philosophical standpoint. Not at all that no government, but small governing bodies who are like consensus based.
But that's not anarchy, that's democracy.
No, it's not. Democracy is not consensus. No. Well, then we just have a different terms, absolutely.
Because what we live in is not a democracy, we live in a republic.
Yes, I understand. You're right. Well, democracy is based on voting. So, like, one person gets one vote. Consensus is you and I discuss the thing until we both come to an agreeable thing. Very different from a democracy. Very different. In voting, you get yes or no, and you either get your way or you don't get your way. That's what democracy
And that's what a
is.
consensus is.
No, it's not. No, consensus would be like this. Consensus is about us finding an agreeable position so that both of us get like at least half our way. And it would take me a little bit more to describe it. But so, and the platform of anarchism is that most government is corrupt government. So, but you can within like small communities, right? Within small communities, it is a self-governing system. So it's about like we decide that we are a group of people. On a large scale, no, it would never work. But it's not about pragmatic.
Anytime you get into a
political
group of people, like say, three. There needs to be just for social interaction. There needs to be
right. Well,
order.
Right. Well, anarchism as a philosophy does not say there is no hierarchy. It says we agree as a small governing body that this is what we want.
And by definition of anarchy, that is not anarchy.
No, it's not true. No. Study it.
And anarchist coalitions are not truly anarchists because the definition of anarchy is no government.
There's so many different. No, there's anarcho-syndicalism. There are like so many different variations on anarchism.
Look at the definition right now.
7 minutes. Yeah, we got 7 minutes. No, there are multiple different interpretations of it. I mean, it's like the same. There's no political.
But that's like saying that there's different interpretations of yellow. Yellow is still yellow.
Right, and I would claim that I agree with the political philosophy of anarchism because I believe that any government is corrupt government, and that small bodies of people are perfectly adept at finding agreement and taking care of themselves.
Okay, I will
Our government and our manufacture of consent bullshit corporate capitalist arrangement suggests to us that we are incapable of governing ourselves. It says you're all a bunch of losers. If you don't have cops, then you're fucked because you'll all kill each other. And anarchism says it's not necessary. Anarchism says people are at base responsible if given the right to be responsible. Political philosophy which considers the state undesirable, unnecessary, and harmful, promotes stateless society, diminish or even abolish authority, diminish or abolish authority in the conduct of human relations. they may widely disagree on what additional criteria are required.
Okay, now
Well, a single
go
defining
to
position.
dictionary.com, and I want the definition of anarchy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, see, that's wrong now. Well, anarchism is different. No, because Webster's full of shit. I mean, the dictionary's bullshit. The dictionary's based on, like, sort of agreed upon
The dictionary
cultural
is
dogma.
the dictionary follows the etymology of the word. So what does the word anarchy actually mean?
Doctrine using the abolition of government or governmental restraint as
It's a true mailing catalog.
condition for full social
so that's
responsibility.
Maybe it's super screwed.
it's just like simply true.
Ideology, government, there are all kinds of different, like, levels of it.
Yeah. So
Anarchy is sort of customarily defined as chaos, but that's not what it means. That's not the etymology of it either.
chaos means no order.
Right.
Anarchy.
They're urging the abolition of government or governmental restraint as the indispensable condition for full social and political liberty. Methods or practices of anarchists use of violence.
Fuck that.
No.
Yeah, it's wrong.
It's wrong. The original anarchists, they weren't about violence.
It's true. So, political theory, a doctrine advocating the abolition of government, the principles of practice of anarchists,
Okay.
the belief that all existing governmental authority should be abolished and replaced by free cooperation among individuals. You would agree with all of this.
See,
No doubt.
I don't say that in small groups that that's possible.
Yeah.
But we don't live in that society.
Right, well, democracy doesn't work either.
Or neither socialism,
We're
communism,
Nothing.
fascist.
monarchy.
Nothing. Nothing works.
I'm not disputing anything.
By absolute description, this what we have is a rampant plutocracy. This is fascism. By Mussolini's definition.
But I'm
But I mean, if you look up
with the number,
democracy, it's
with the
only
number of
kind of
people,
relevant.
with the number of people simply on this planet, none of it's going to work. Even anarchism.
None of it, right, because you'll always have oppression and you'll always have like somebody who's bigger.
So if you
Kill you.
want my personal opinion,
Uh-huh.
if you want your anarchism to work,
Uh-huh.
we would have to thin the herd
Uh-huh.
by like 85%.
The thing is that what it says is there is no way to govern a huge body of people. That's what it says. And that's what we agree. We agree that there is no way to govern a huge body of people without oppressing people.
That's true.
It's
Okay, have
very
you ever read
principle-based.
Machiavelli?
No, its principle, at its very principle, is government is corrupt, is trying to govern large bodies. No government.
So Machiavelli was talking about the human condition of pretty,
Machiavelli is the father of modern political science.
like, he was Italian. So, amongst a bunch of Italian thieves
Right.
growing up in that system.
Right, I mean, I have an idea.
He wrote a series
I'll
of
put
letters to the
Machiavelli
prince.
in here.
And when people discuss Machiavelli and Machiavellian techniques,
It's like murderous, violent shit, right?
that's what people associate with. But a lot of these people have read the Cliff's Notes
Like me.
and didn't actually read the prince, where he had several letters to the prince that actually either contradict each other
Right,
or
which is funny
contradict
because
themselves.
you were the one who were like, go look it up! Go look it up!
No, I'm saying I want the definition.
Oh, yeah, it
So-
is characterized by subtle or unscrupulous cunning, deception, expediency, or dishonesty, who resorted to Machiavellian tactics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if people actually read the prince, they would know that
Cunning, amoral, opportunistic.
that a lot of his letters to the prince that he was advising either contradicted themselves or contradicted one another, because he was saying, you can choose this route and this would be the outcome, or you can choose this route and this would be the outcome, or you could do this route. You know, he discussed many different courses of action and possible outcomes. He's like, if you want to control your people unequivocally, then, rule with an iron fist. You need to have an army, you need to do this, you need to do that. Because he didn't rule out the possibility of totalitarian, harsh rule.
You didn't rule it out.
I mean, just the fact that he said that it was a plausible course of action.
Option, as an option.
People associate Machiavelli with that, very draconian measures. But you hear the term Jeffersonian politics, which they give credit to Thomas Jefferson, because he was in on the drafting of the Declaration of Independence, drafting of the Bill of Rights, considered one of the fathers of the Irish system. Jeffersonian politics is Machiavellian politics.
Yeah, I don't think
like, there's nothing Jefferson didn't do or say that Machiavelli didn't. He basically paraphrased
our entire
Machiavelli.
country is premised on, is based on genocide. I mean, like, we're like, fuck you. And then we're like, we're taking your land, and we killed everybody.
Well,
pretty much.
it's
It's based on
imperialistic expansionism, which
So when people are surprised that our government is corrupt, I'm like, but we're based on genocide and imperialism, so like, how could you expect anything else, really?
I believe it was
It's what we do.
Jefferson
That's how we
who
roll.
said, the only good Indian is a dead Indian.
Right. So it's,
Well, was that right after he said all men are created equal, or
yeah.
before?
It would have been after.
So now you should go get a little heart put around that. I love hating anarchism.
But I don't hate it. I just think it would work.
Well, as ultimately any philosophical thing has very limited application. I mean, you try and apply democracy in a really legit way, and then like Maoism, like he came in and he like freed the peasants, and it was all like woo, like flowers
Yeah,
and,
for like
and
15
shit,
years.
and everybody was great, and then it sort of like turned because governments are ultimately corrupt, which I guess is my position. Is that all you have, really?
When Mao and the Red China Army
Your
overthrew Chiang Kai-shek, and the